Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you?
This is the first time I've spoken today.
And now, and now, and now, and now, and now. Yes, the feeling more and more that if I were not held this way, I would simply float up into the blue. And that perhaps someday the earth will yield and let me go. Pull is so great, yes, crack all around me and let me out.
Every day's the same. Every day's the same.
Weary of your hole, dear? Well, I can understand that. Oh, well, what a joy in any case to know you are there, as usual, and perhaps awake, and perhaps taking all this in, some of all this. What a happy day for me it will have been so far.
Sitting around, waiting around. I sit on my windowsill and watch the children in the house opposite mine play in their bedroom. Their bunk bed's messy and their pajamas stripy. I wonder what characters they're playing, which lands they have run off to. I envy them.
Oh, well, I suppose it's only natural, human. What is one to do? All day long. Dentro. Fuori. Day after day.
Falling in love with my own idiosyncrasies.
Another heavenly day. I cani stanchi. Amen. I vecchi che escono. World without end. Amen. Begin. Begin your day. A creare un'abitudine ci vogliono 3 settimane. The bell goes for sleep and one has not sung. The whole day has flown by, quite by, and no song of any class, kind, or description.
Advice from a friend. Have fun with your aloneness. Get naked, put your favorite song on, and dance. That is what I find so wonderful, that not a day goes by, to speak in the old style, hardly a day, without some addition to one's knowledge, however trifling. The addition, I mean, provided one takes the pains.
And if, for some strange reason, no further pains are possible, why then just close the eyes and wait for the day to come, the happy day to come, when flesh melts so many degrees and the night of the moon has so many 100 hours. We are only allowed to make weekly plans. Sometimes I hear sounds. Io me ne sto in costante iperacusia. But not often. La pigrizia delle membra è anche pigrizia delle lingue. Sounds are a boon. They help me. Forse per questo ancora più intima. The old style. Yes, those are happy days when they're all sounds. When I hear sounds. It's things. In the bag, outside the bag. Ah, yes, things. Have their life.
Being forced
that is what I always say. Things have a life.
Myself up using solely my own
Take my looking glass. It doesn't need me. And now, what difficulties here for the mind? Che cos'è una casa? To have been always what I am. Cosa rende casa tua, casa tua? And so changed from what I was. I am the one, I say the one, then the other. Now the one, then the other.
Being forced to sink into my own skin and fill myself up using solely my own resources.
Oh, I say, what have we here? Looks like life of some kind. Where's it gone?
Ah, yes. If only I could bear to be alone.
Prattle away with not a soul to hear. Not that I flatter myself you hear much, no, God forbid.
Days perhaps when you hear nothing, but days too when you answer.
So that I may say at all times, even when you do not answer and perhaps hear nothing, something
so that I may say at all
times, being heard.
Even when you do not answer and perhaps hear nothing, something of this is being heard. I am not merely talking to myself. That is in the wilderness, a thing I could never bear to do. for any length of time.
That is what enables me to go on.
That is what enables me to go on talking, that is.
Whereas if you were to die,
to speak in the old style, or go away and leave me, then what would I do? What could I do all day long? I mean, between the bell for waking and the bell for sleeping. Simply gaze before me with compressed lips.
Between the bell for waking and the bell for sleep.
Not another word as long as I drew breath. Nothing to break the silence of this place.
With compressed lips.
Save possibly now and then, every now and then, a sigh into my looking glass, or a brief gale of laughter, should I happen to see the old joke again.
Possibly now and then, every now and then, a sigh into my looking glass, or a brief gale of laughter. May one still speak of time? Say, it is a long time now since I saw you, since I heard you.
Do you know what I dream sometimes? That you'll come round and live this side where I could see you. I'd be a different woman, unrecognizable, or just now and then come round this side just every now and then and let me feast on you.
Today we wrote a poem together and I blushed.
I know. That is what I find so wonderful, that not a day goes by, to speak in the old style, without some blessing in disguise.
Golden beams fill the room. I pray.
And now, sing. Sing your song. No? Then pray. This is a no.
Pray your prayer.
For the most basic conditions.
Pray your old prayer.
Rest your bones. You are home.